Okay, and on the recording we started word available. It's 2020, week 4 and 4. I think I'll change it 4 to 4 because it is fourth day. It will never be more than 7. Alright, this is week 04 because we have 52 weeks. Number 4 is day of the week, which is Thursday. We read our Longman dictionary for 5 minutes, and the reason for reading is to train the brain, become more intelligent. Today I was watching video by Jordan Peterson. It came up as it was a first video of his maps of meaning. He was saying that intelligence is not able to be increased. People can be dumped down, but they can't be made more clever. One of the things that he mentioned that was that a person can be taught up to their potential, up to their intelligence, but once they reach that, their intelligence cannot be increased. Yes. Well, it's hard to agree or disagree, because there's probably some research done to it. And yes, the thing is that even if you have a certain amount of intelligence, you may not be living up to the full potential of that intelligence, and reaching that potential is about understanding what's happening around you. So yesterday I was saying there are many different intelligences, which I believe there are, and intelligence about knowing what is happening around you. However, as Jordan Peterson said, I'm not sure if a person of low intelligence gets enough words and is able to understand what is going around them, if they actually exceeded their intelligence or not. Because I believe that if someone is explained what is going on around them and what to pay attention to and how to interpret the information that is coming to them from the outside environment, that actually increases the intelligence of that person in that area. Because perhaps figuring things out is a type of intelligence or something that can be taught as well. So also when they do research, how do they know that person already achieved their potential in intelligence or not? If they have tools and they've explained of how to interpret their environment in an intelligent way, or in a way that actually shows or helps them operate in that environment, or helps them understand the environment. It's like art can explain principles of abstract art to people, and suddenly their intelligence jumps up because they would understand. Even people in symbolic arts, once a person is explained how symbolism works in art or in even everyday life, their level of intelligence increases. So does it mean that person, if you were testing that intelligence among people who were not explained the principles of how to interpret the environment, they would show being dumber on the chart, on the scale, than the people who were explained the principles and who know how to interpret it. I think the low intelligence people are, even if they are explained the principles of how to interpret that environment, they still wouldn't know, wouldn't still not see what is in front of them. And that's the thing. That, okay, yeah, that's basically it. So let's gain our potential, increase the potential in our intelligence by practicing some words. Here we go. This is 5 minutes. Brain workout starts now. So, available. Something that is available is able to be used or can easily be bought or found. Tickets are available from the box office. Available too. Not enough data is available to scientists, available to do something. Funds are available to assist teachers who want to attend the conference. Available for. No figures are available for the number of goods sold. Available in. There are plenty of jobs available in the area. Readily, widely available. Very easy to obtain. Parking is readily available near the station entrance. Meetings were held to update employees as soon as new information became available. Further building can continue when money is made available. Every available space on the wall was covered in pictures. Register. In everyday English, people usually say that a book, records, or etc. is out rather than available. His new album is out now. Okay, so that's a useful thing. And not before now. Someone who is available is not busy and has enough time to talk to you. Collins was not available for comments on Thursday night. Someone who is available does not have a wife, a boyfriend, etc., and therefore may not want to start a new romantic relationship with someone else. Availability. The availability of affordable housing rooms are offered. Subject to availability. Collocations. So, collocations means they are words that are often used together. So, become available. Luckily, a house soon became available for us. Make something available. With the internet, it is possible to make learning available wherever it is needed. Adverbs. Be easily, readily, freely available. Easy to get. Material used was cheap and readily available. Be widely available. Available in many places. Organic food is now widely available. The best available. We use the best available technology. Phrases. The only available something. One small tree was the only available protection from the sun. The nearest available something. Ruth sat down in the nearest available armchair. Every available something. You should practice speaking the language at every available opportunity. Available. If something is available, you can buy it, get it, or use it. Are there any tickets still available for Saturday? There's no room for more books. We've used up all the available space. Free. If a seat or room is free, it is not being used by anyone. Excuse me, is this seat free? The hotel never has any free rooms over the Christmas period. Vacant. If a house or room is vacant, it is available for someone to use or rent. If you're looking for somewhere to rent, I think there's a vacant apartment in my building. I'll ask around and see if there's a room vacant available somewhere. Vacant somewhere. The sign on the toilet said vacant. So vacant basically means available, free to use. Spare room, key, tire, etc. is one that you have in addition to the ones that you normally use, and is therefore available to be used. I wouldn't say that spare and available would be the synonyms. We have a spare room you can stay in, and there's a spare key in this drawer. I got the spare tire out of the back of the car. Empty, an empty room, building, etc. has no one in it. The house was empty for 2 months before it was sold. They have 3 empty rooms now that the kids have moved out. On offer. If something is on offer, it is available for people to choose from. And there's a huge network of cycle tracks on offer. Other facilities on offer in this excellent hotel include a hairdressing salon, a coffee shop, and a children's playroom. The variety of delicious fruits on offer. Taken, not before now. Taken? So spare, taken, or empty, and taken is synonym. Oh, let's see what they say. If a seat or room is taken, it is not available for other people to use because someone has already arranged to use it. Sorry, that seat is taken. I'm afraid all our rooms are taken for the moment. So taken will be an antonym of available, I guess. And let's do one more. We'll do avalanche. 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 Let's see how British pronunciation. What's that like?
Avalanche.
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 Avalanche. Avalanche.
Avalanche.
Avalanche. Word origin. Oh, interesting. There's such a crappy word origins. French dialect Levant doesn't say anything. So what? It means it comes from French if there's no old meaning. I'm kind of stopped liking this longman dictionary. I'll probably do some reviews of dictionaries because there are not many that are amazing. A large mass of snow, ice, and rocks that falls down the side of a mountain. 2 skiers were killed in the avalanche. An avalanche of something, a very large number of things such as letters, messages, etc. that arrive suddenly at the same time. The school received an avalanche of applications. There was an avalanche of complaints about the new director. There was what else? There was avalanche of sand rolling down the roof of that building. Okay. Alright, that's it for today. 5 minutes dictionary practice brain train is over.